roll, please. This year's Nuestra Reina.
Nuestra Reina is a women empowerment event to go and show that no matter what, do not be shy, be confident in yourselves, and as well to build community with our fellow sorority. Well, State is majority women, and we want them to be recognized. We want them to know that we're thankful for them. As well, we want them to feel more empowered. On top of that, feel confident. Shout out to these orgs. I really appreciate you guys for participating. And it's LSG, UKD, Phi Lambda Rho, Alpha Z Delta, and Phi Sigma. Tradition has been happening for years, honestly. Last time I can remember, actually, when I spoke to alumni that attended this event, they've been doing it, and they were students back in 2005. So the winner does win a prize of, correct me if I'm wrong, $200 for their philanthropy. This event builds for the community, if anything, a stronger bond between fraternities and sororities. We do care for our fellow sororities out here.
Hi, my name is Yanira Zapata. I am a psychology major, and I'm part of Lambda Sigma Gamma Sorority Incorporated. For this event, I am performing a mix of 20s inspired song. And if anyone's ever seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid, we're doing the scene where Rowley and his mom dance. Michael is the president of the NAC, and he is my sponsor. So he's the one in charge of making sure that I'm informed of everything that's going on. It was just a lot of time management, making sure that my grades didn't fall behind, but that we also had time to rehearse. And I had to work not just with Michael's schedule, but with all of my other sisters' schedule. I tried to avoid looking at the crowd, and I always try to find like a safe person. So I know that my boyfriend's going to be coming to the performance, and so I will be looking for him. I know that he will be encouraging me, so that's one way that I will avoid freaking out on stage. The part that I'm most excited about the audience experiencing is honestly going to be that middle where the music cuts off and it kind of sounds like a broken record, and then Michael comes on stage. I think it'll be very funny. Nobody's going to see this coming because we didn't tell anybody that we're doing this. And honestly, just to get on stage and just dance and be silly. And so I'm excited. Of our dancers, which is my sister Jasmine. She's really good at dancing. She really enjoys it. And so we made sure that she was standing right behind me in eye view so that if I need to, I can just kind of turn around and she can guide me. And I know that that'll really help me out because I'm not the most coordinated person in the world. Just having somebody that looks like me. Normally sororities, people have this idea of, your typical like blue-eyed, blonde, thin girl, and I don't look like that. And I think other people seeing that, somebody who is Mexican, who maybe is a little bit on the like heavier side, being confident and happy to be up there would hopefully inspire them to also come out of their shell and know that you don't have to look a certain way to do something. If you want to do it, you should do it. I just want to give a huge shout out to my sisters from Lambda Sigma Gamma. And if you are curious about what sorority life or anything looks like, don't forget to rush us next fall.
So I was the person who did the splits, it was really fun. I appreciate it. Big shout out to UKD for asking me to be their sponsor. I had a great time doing it. I can tell that a lot of people were surprised that I was a big dude being able to do the splits. And I'm glad. It was stressful a little bit. My contestant was stressed, but at the end of the day, she had, I'm pretty sure all the other contestants as well, they were stressed, but they had a great time at home.
All right. Drum roll, please. This year's Nuestra Reina from Phi Lambda Rho.
Hello, I'm Idabel Paz. I'm a second year here at Stanislaus State, majoring in psychology, and I am representing Phi Lambda Rho. I decided to do Nuestra Reina and run for as a candidate because it is a symbol of women empowerment and kind of symbolizes with my Latina culture and as a Mexican daughter as well. Winning the title of Nuestra Reina feels very overwhelming, but yet exciting at the same time. With the help of my sisters, it was very possible to do this. The other candidates as well did good, so shout out to them as well.
Thank you for the people that attended. Nu Alpha Kappa really appreciates it. We really do. And if anything, hopefully we'll see you guys next year. And I promise you guys it's going to get better and better. Thank you again.